Haha, Today is 6th January 2018. Yes, day 26th January 6th, 2018. Today, finally, it's sunny. The raining is finished, so I decided to go to the Brito Mart located in the central in Auckland City because I have appointment to meet the owner of the house that I get the contract to give the bond money, $600. So in at 11 o'clock. So I have to get up early and I prepare for going out, and I decided to use the bus that replaced by train. So, and I also brought my CV and cover letter to give the store that has a sign the employees wanted hiring. So at first I arrived at the Brito Mart, and I went to the in front of the building because I didn't have a key, and the owner said we gonna meet in front of the building at the entrance. So after so I so he came to me. We go to the building. We go into the building, and we got the contract. And I explained why I'm here. Like I want to get immigration of New Zealand, or the owner is a Korean, and 10 years ago he moved into the New Zealand for immigration. So I listened to him. He explains a lot of information about the immigration of New Zealand or abroad. So it was very useful. It was very good for me to get the information about him. Yeah, so he recommended the work permit like a work visa. It's different from the work holiday visa, because the work holiday visa is limited to stay just for 1 year, but work permit, as long as I got the permit to work permit from the employer that I would work, I can stay there. After that, I can the entitled to get the qualification to of citizen. So I think it's very good for me to get the citizen on purpose immigration. After we got the contract, I went out of the building, and I just walked around the Auckland City for about 6 hours, or 5 or 6 hours. At first, I was just looking for the sign. There is just a sign. The store attached to the window said employee needed. We are hiring for. some position like a sales assistant or manager like this. So at first I couldn't find lots of stores that has a sign like that. So a few stores I give them my CV. So sometimes I recommended the other stores that ha, that are looking for the employee like a Gucci. That is where it's very luxury store. So it's kind of like a lucky. It's kind of lucky for me. After that, just 4 hours, 5 hours later, I was very tired. I was exhausted. So at that time I decided to give my CV any stores, even though they don't have a sign. They don't. They didn't attach the sign that we are looking for hire or we are looking for those people. So I just move in this into the store. Just I asked and I said, "Can I give you my CV? Can I give you my CV? Can I give you my CV?" Luckily, fortunately, some stores accept my request, and I think it's very normal thing. Even though didn't, they are they are not looking for the people who work in the store, but always they always have get received CV from the people who are looking for the job like me. So I give several like 8 or 9 stores I get my CV. After that, I was so exhausted, and I think it came to be rainy. So I decided to go back to home, my room. After that, I I I already know that my vehicle has a little fewer petrol. So I decided to go to the petrol shop. What is it called? Petrol shop to fill the fuel. And I asked Lucy for coming with me. So she accepts that, and she suggests me that I had better take a lesson to drive in New Zealand. So I accepted, and the P of the driving with her cost $50. So I of course I drive, and Lucy take a lesson. I took a lesson with the Lucy because Lucy is a test uh, professional driver who give a lesson with the people like me who wants to take her. After I fill the petrol into my vehicle, after that I take a lesson with Lucy. After that, I was very exhausted, so I took a nap for a while. After that, I woke up and I made this video. I think tomorrow I just tear CV. I printed. So, but actually I'm not sure because tomorrow is a Sunday, and I'm not sure the library is open on Sundays. But I have to if I was if I searching for the information about the library schedule timetable, I could find whether the library opens or not. So if I can print it, the receiving more and more tomorrow, I gonna go to the Shibuya Park. Shibuya Park, the where the huge big shopping mall it is. So is there? I think I'm going to there tomorrow. Or I just rest. I just rest tomorrow again. After that, on Monday, I gonna waiting for the reply from the company. I get my